How's it going, everybody? This is Pristine Paper back again for another video. And today I have something pretty interesting for you. I'm going to be showing you a labor of love that I've been working on for over a year now. I'm going to be showing you my near complete 2022-2023 Noir Game Night Jerseys Prime Relic set. And like I said, near complete. I have 19 out of the 20. We'll get to who I'm missing when we get to them. But without further ado, let's jump into it. This comprehensive ranking meticulously details individual player performances from memorable game night events, prioritizing statistical excellence across key categories: points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. Each entry is presented in descending order from 20 to 1, with the player's name and exact date of performance. The analysis goes beyond the box score, breaking down offensive contributions, defensive presence, and overall game impact to provide a fuller picture of each player's significance on that night. From explosive scoring showcases to all-around efforts and clutch leadership, these performances collectively illustrate the diverse ways NBA stars shape games. Coming in at number 20, we have Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson played a pivotal role in Golden State's offensive rhythm, bringing his trademark shooting touch and steady two-way play. While his final stat line may not have included the gaudiest numbers of the night compared to some of his teammates, Thompson's ability to stretch the floor with his perimeter shooting changed the dynamic of the game. Every made jumper demanded defensive attention, opening lanes for cutters and post players. Defensively, Thompson matched up against some of Cleveland's perimeter threats, providing disciplined contests and minimizing easy looks. His presence was felt beyond just points scored. It was the gravity of his shooting and defensive steadiness that helped swing momentum. On a night where every possession mattered, Thompson's impact as a floor spacer and wing defender was invaluable in the Warriors' eventual victory. At number 19, we have DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton's performance is a classic showcase of his dominance in the paint, securing a powerful double-double with 16 points and 16 rebounds. His control of the glass prevented second-chance opportunities for the opposition and fueled Phoenix's transition offense. On the offensive side, Ayton displayed his efficiency around the rim, converting high-percentage looks and serving as a reliable target in pick-and-roll situations. His physicality demanded defensive attention, which opened the floor for perimeter shooters. Defensively, his rebounding presence helped close out possessions, while his rim protection deterred drives into the lane. The balance between his scoring and rebounding emphasized his ability to anchor both ends of the floor, making him a cornerstone in Phoenix's system. Number 18, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown turned in a strong, all-around effort with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists, showcasing his versatility as a wing. Offensively, Brown's scoring came in a variety of ways, attacking the rim with his athleticism, knocking down jump shots, and moving effectively without the ball. His ability to generate points consistently helped stabilize Boston's offense throughout the night. On the glass, his 5 rebounds underscored his willingness to battle among bigger players, providing crucial extra possessions and defensive stops. Beyond the box score, Brown's perimeter defense pressured opposing guards and wings, forcing difficult shots and turnovers. His balanced performance illustrated the growing completeness of his game, proving he could influence the contest on multiple levels, not just scoring. Number 17, Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. displayed his versatility on both ends of the floor with a well-rounded stat line of 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Offensively, he showcased his ability to score in a variety of ways, knocking down jump shots, finishing in the paint, and spacing the floor as a reliable option from beyond the arc. His scoring efficiency forced defenders to stretch out to guard him, creating driving lanes for his teammates and improving the overall flow of Memphis's offense. On the defensive end, Jackson's length and instincts made him a disruptive presence, challenging shots at the rim and altering the opposition's approach in the half-court. While his rebounding numbers were modest, his activity on the defensive glass helped limit second-chance opportunities. The combination of timely scoring and steady defensive effort highlighted Jackson's growing importance as a two-way force and a cornerstone for the Grizzlies' future. Number 16, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox uses trademark speed and explosiveness to tally 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Offensively, Fox's ability to break down defenses in transition and attack the paint made him a constant scoring threat, often collapsing defenders and creating open looks for teammates. His 5 assists showcased his playmaking vision as he balanced scoring with setting up others, On the defensive end, his quickness allowed him to pressure ball handlers and generate fast break opportunities. Though his rebounding numbers were limited, his overall pace and energy dictated the flow of the game. This performance highlighted why Fox is considered one of the league's most dynamic point guards, a floor general who thrives at pushing tempo and applying relentless pressure. Number 15, Darius Garland. Darius Garland turned in a strong performance with 18 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound, showcasing his refined skills as a lead guard. Offensively, Garland's quick first step and shooting touch allowed him to score both at the rim and from perimeter, forcing defenders to pick their poison. His 6 assists reflected his growing playmaking ability as he read defenses and orchestrated Cleveland's offense effectively. While his rebounding contribution was minimal, his ability to control tempo and keep the ball moving underscored his value. Garland's balanced display of scoring and distributing emphasized his emergence as the Cavaliers' offensive engine. Number 14, Trae Young. Trae Young delivered a well-rounded stat line of 17 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds, illustrating his dual threat impact as both a scorer and playmaker. Offensively, his ability to create off the dribble kept defenders off balance, while his 7 assists reflected his vision and ability to orchestrate Atlanta's attack. His scoring may not have reached explosive heights, but his efficiency and ability to draw defensive attention created opportunities for teammates. Defensively, his 6 rebounds were notable for a guard his size, demonstrating hustle and awareness. This outing highlighted Young's evolution into more than just a scorer, a true floor leader capable of influencing multiple facets of the game. Number 13, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis showed his versatility with 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, embodying the modern big man's ability to impact every area of the court. Offensively, Davis contributed with his inside scoring and mid-range touch, while also serving as a facilitator out of the high post, demonstrated by his 5 assists. Defensively, his length and instincts challenged shots in the paint and helped secure rebounds, even if his total on the glass wasn't overwhelming. His 6 rebounds still contributed to limiting second-chance points. This performance reflected Davis's rare blend of size, skill, and playmaking ability, showcasing why he remains one of the NBA's most dynamic two-way bigs. Number 12, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball flirted with a triple-double by posting 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists, a stat line that demonstrated his all-around brilliance. Offensively, Ball's vision and passing creativity stood out, as his 8 assists highlighted his ability to find teammates in rhythm. His scoring output was modest, but his rebounding and playmaking elevated his impact. The 9 rebounds underscored his willingness to crash the glass, especially for a guard, helping Charlotte transition quickly into offense. Defensively, his length and anticipation helped him contest shots and disrupt passing lanes. This performance underscored Ball's versatility, proving he doesn't need to score heavily to control the game. Number 11, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler produced a complete performance with 17 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists, epitomizing his role as a do-it-all leader. Offensively, Butler attacked the basket with purpose, contributing timely buckets while also creating opportunities for others through his 7 assists. On the glass, his 14 rebounds were a testament to his toughness and willingness to outwork opponents, even against bigger players. Defensively, Butler's intensity and anticipation made him a disruptive force, setting the tone for his team's effort. This game showcased Butler's ability to dominate without relying solely on scoring, highlighting his leadership and all-around impact. Number 10, Devin Booker. Devin Booker displayed his trademark scoring ability with 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Offensively, he was a constant threat, using his smooth shooting stroke and ability to create off the dribble to pile up points efficiently. His scoring provided a steady offensive anchor, while his presence opened a space for teammates. On the glass, his 5 rebounds contributed to Phoenix transition opportunities, with his 2 assists demonstrated his willingness to share the ball. Though this game was defined primarily by his scoring, Booker's ability to deliver points in a variety of ways reaffirmed his role as the Suns' go-to offensive weapon. Number 9, Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine impressed with 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, underlining his growth into a multi-dimensional offensive star. His scoring came from a mix of perimeter shooting and aggressive drives to the rim, showcasing his athleticism and shooting range. His 5 assists reflected improved playmaking instincts, finding teammates when defenses keyed in on him. Defensively and on the boards, his 5 rebounds showed his willingness to contribute outside of scoring. This performance highlighted LaVine's evolution from a pure scorer into a more complete offensive player capable of leading his team in multiple categories. Number 8, Paul George. Paul George posted 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, a balanced stat line that highlighted his two-way excellence. Offensively, George scored from all three levels, using his size and skill to create mismatches while also setting up teammates with 5 assists. On the boards, his 8 rebounds provided valuable second-chance opportunities and limited the opponent's possessions. Defensively, George's length and quickness allowed him to disrupt passing lanes and guard multiple positions. This performance was a reminder of his versatility as he contributed across the board while also carrying the responsibility of being a leader on both ends. Number 7, Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson delivered an impressive 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, showcasing his ability to control the game as both a scorer and facilitator. Offensively, Brunson was efficient and aggressive, using his strong footwork and composure to score inside and knock down perimeter shots. His 7 assists reflected his vision and leadership, creating easy scoring chances for his teammates. Defensively, his 6 rebounds stood out for a guard, helping his team finish possessions. This outing demonstrated Brunson's emerging role as a reliable floor general who can balance scoring with playmaking, providing stability for his team's offense. Number 6, RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett exploded for 32 points along with 8 rebounds and 3 assists, marking one of his standout scoring performances. Offensively, Barrett attacked aggressively, using his size and strength to finish at the rim while also knocking down shots from the perimeter. His 32 points highlighted his potential as a primary scoring option. On the glass, his 8 rebounds added a valuable presence for New York, helping to secure possessions. His 3 assists showed his growing awareness as a playmaker, even on a night dominated by his scoring. This game represented Barrett's emerging confidence and ability to carry his team offensively. Number 5, Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid dominated the paint with 28 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists, delivering a classic big man performance. Offensively, Embiid scored with authority in the post while also knocking down mid-range jumpers, making him nearly impossible to defend. His 12 rebounds underscored his physical dominance, controlling the boards and limiting second-chance opportunities. Defensively, his size and presence altered shots and anchored Philadelphia's interior defense. His 4 assists also reflected his ability to make plays when double-teamed, keeping teammates involved. This outing highlighted Embiid's status as one of the most dominant two-way forces in the league. Number 4, Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard contributed 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, exemplifying his role as a clutch scorer and offensive leader. Offensively, Lillard's deep shooting range stretched defenses, while his ability to attack the basket created balance in his scoring approach. His 7 assists reflected his willingness to distribute and get teammates involved. On the boards, his 6 rebounds were valuable for initiating fast breaks and controlling tempo. This performance emphasized Lillard's dual threat capability as both a prolific scorer and facilitator, reaffirming his reputation as one of the league's most dangerous offensive weapons. Number 3, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo delivered an all-around effort with 21 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, showcasing his versatility as a two-way superstar. Offensively, Giannis attacked the paint with force, scoring efficiently while also creating opportunities for his teammates with his 8 assists. His ability to handle the ball at his size made him a matchup nightmare. On the glass, his 8 rebounds reflected his activity and dominance in securing possessions. Defensively, his length and athleticism allowed him to contest shots and protect the rim. This performance highlighted why Giannis is often called the ultimate point forward, capable of influencing every aspect of the game. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard produced a commanding performance with 34 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists, reminding the basketball world of his ability to dominate on the game's biggest stage. Offensively, Leonard was methodical, scoring efficiently from mid-range, attacking the rim, and converting at the free throw line. His 34 points underscored his role as a go-to scorer. On the glass, his 14 rebounds showcased his physicality and ability to control possessions, while defensively he applied his trademark pressure, limiting his assignment's effectiveness. Though his assets were modest, his scoring and rebounding carried monumental weight. This performance exemplified Leonard's signature blend of quiet efficiency and relentless dominance, particularly in high-stakes moments. Number 1, LeBron James. LeBron James recorded a massive triple-double with 18 points, 18 rebounds, and 10 assists, demonstrating his unparalleled versatility and control of the game. Offensively, his 10 assists highlighted his role as the primary playmaker, setting up teammates for easy looks while also contributing timely scoring. His 18 rebounds were extraordinary for a wing, underscoring his physical presence and commitment to controlling the glass. Defensively, his rebounding and ability to switch across multiple positions anchored Miami's efforts. This performance was a hallmark example of LeBron's ability to affect every phase of the game, particularly in critical moments, cementing his reputation of one of basketball's most complete and dominant players. Alright guys, and that is my near complete 2022-23 Panini Noir Game Night Jerseys Prime set. Almost complete. Like I said, I am just missing the Kawhi Leonard. Now the Kawhi Leonard is numbered to 5 compared to all the rest of these primes, which are numbered to 25. And actually the prime for Damian Lillard is numbered to 15. But again, the Kawhi Leonard is numbered to 5. I know where 2 copies are right now. So technically there's only 3 quote unquote available copies out there. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see until I can get my hands on one. But without further ado, that is my set. That is the ranking. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought of it. And, without further ado, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm just going to peace out here and say bye. See you later.